You know, it's funny, the photos are like much brighter in color than the video. I wonder if I can mess with that. Um, so I'm gonna do a CBA. Oh, for fuck's sake, I know I brought a pencil. Look at that hoopty fucking. I have this hoopty Osco pencil. There's probably like from Springfield, Missouri. There's probably maybe like one person in the world that knows what that is. And if they do, I can beat you because you know what? I go back to Skaggs. Okay, I was a Skaggs girl. All right, um, Skaggs. I'm gonna do a CBA. This is what I did when I quit drinking. Um, it is good for point one, which is motivation. So I'm gonna quit sugar, and the only way I'm gonna pause. I did it. Um, so I'm gonna quit sugar. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna quit sugar forever. This is so hard because some of my earliest memories when I was under my own volition were climbing up on top of the counter to get up in the top cabinet to get like the box of rock hard brown sugar that I would fucking break spoonfuls off and eat. Then I was like 3. I had been gorging on sugar since I was 3. Bad. Because I wasn't allowed to have it. And I don't blame that anyways. It just, man, it interacts with my body in a way. I don't know, I can't explain it. It's my oldest friend. When I quit smoking, I had to think about losing my friend because it was a friend, and sugar is a friend. So anyway, I'm going to do CBA. I'm going to start with the CBA. CBA, and the CBA was a SMART tool that we did in Smart Recovery, and it stands for a cost benefit analysis, which, like, you probably is obvious. Okay, so the first thing, so you make it, and I swear to God, you got to put this down. You got to draw this out. So you're going to make 4 spaces. Your first one is costs. Your next one is benefits. Okay. Costs of using benefits. Oh, you know what? That should go the other way around. It should start with benefits of using. I'll redo this. Costs of using. Now, then it used to go benefits of quitting and costs of quitting, but I like to do it the other way around. Um, Here's the cost of quitting, and here's the benefits of quitting. Okay. So you start so with sugar, and I'll just do an example of each of these. I don't think I'll do a whole CBA on the video, but I think I'll show how a CBA can be done. All right. What are the benefits of using sugar? It's my oldest friend. That's a fact. There's a ton of other benefits. I'm sure I can go for. I can, which I will do. What are the costs of sugar? Of using sugar? If sugar is causing the amount of pain that I'm in, I'm gonna turn around. If sugar is causing the amount of pain that I'm in, then it would be ridiculous to um, not give it up because I am like getting significantly more and more pain. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. Um, so for me, a cost of being hooked on sugar is pain. So there's certainly more that I would be able to find. Um, what's the cost of quitting? What am I gonna? What What are the problems? What problems am I gonna face? Um, I won't know how to reward myself. I won't know how to, I need to look at all the reasons that I need sugar and figure what those are out. Figure that's a horrible fucking sentence. Figure what those are out. Okay, but the last one, which is fun, is the benefits of quitting, and um, I have to do number one is no pain. You know, here's the thing, kids. I'm 55 years old, and I just made the connection between sugar and pain. This isn't this way for everybody at all, but like, there's something about sugar and arthritis, and like the cortisol, and there's studies on this. I don't know, look it up. Um, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. I do get to get high if I'm not on sugar, because if I'm quitting something, I get to have something else. I get, see, it's tough because I just started this new job. I love my new job. It's funny. I'll talk about it another time. But I just started this new job and I'm making like $10 less an hour than I used to make. So I really need to stop spending money. So that sucks. I have to cut down on spending. But if I get through this cleanse, they're the cutest boots. uh, and they're like $530, and I really, really want them. And I've actually been wanting them for um, a couple, at least 2 years. So I'm gonna get the boots, but I have to wait till after the cleanse. So that's my, and I'll have some money because somebody in Texas is gonna buy one of my guns for $1,100. not an not an arms dealer. I'm just gonna leave that right there.